Alrighty then, hello, and once again, good evening YouTube. Welcome back to some more of this horrible game. Of this game that provides nothing but suffering and agony. Last time, we did some things. I unlocked a Dodge Neon, which is apparently amazing. Don't know how, but it is. Anyway, I like the Buick GNX, so we're gonna drive the Buick GNX. It is 9 a.m. I've been up for about, I don't know, 5 hours now. Through a series of stupid events. We have, a series of incredibly stupid events has led to me being awake at this time. It feels like the GPS is faster than usual. Anyway, we have a Retribution unlocked. So let's go to that first, since it's the furthest thing away, so I have time to talk about why I'm awake right now. Oh, 6.1 miles. And we got some loud-ass police officers, too. Fun. Very cool. Everything is very normal in LA Rush today. But as far as the rest of my life, not normal in the slightest. So, yesterday morning, I got off work like normal. Everything was extremely normal, alright? Got off work, came home, went to bed at like 7:30 like always. It was exactly the way that it should have been. However, I was sleeping normally, and then my fucking work called me at a fucking 11. So 4 hours after I've been asleep. 4 hours after I was able to go to sleep. And I didn't answer the phone because fuck them for waking me up. I'm not gonna answer this bullshit. For inconveniencing me, I'm gonna inconvenience you even harder, basically, is what I'm trying to say. So I went back to sleep. But like, you see, the thing is that if you want to lucid dream, one of the biggest suggestions is to go to bed for like, 4 or 5 hours, and then set an alarm, and then try to go right back to sleep for like 2 hours. Because that, that short 2 hour period, like, that's why I always would usually stay up at 5 a.m. when I was in school, if I woke up at like 5, because I knew that if I went back to sleep, I'm probably gonna have really stupid dreams that aren't gonna make any sense, and it's gonna be dumb, and I'm not gonna enjoy it at all. Because I know there's like, I know a good three occasions in my life during high school where that, what killed me? I don't understand what killed me. The officer just fucking murders this box truck, and then I explode for no reason. No reason. No discernible reason, and I exploded there. I don't know, dude. The point I'm trying to make is that that's what happened. I fucking woke up, and they made me go to sleep, and then they made me wake up, so I went back to sleep, okay? So it's 11:30 a.m. and I'm going back to sleep. This dream that I had is one of the most vivid that I've had in a long time, and like, I remember a lot of it. Navigating this part of town sucks. I hate this game. I guess I'll just follow the GPS. I'm just gonna follow the GPS. It hasn't steered me wrong yet. I'm just gonna follow the GPS. I'm not gonna try and be a big brain. I'm just following the GPS. Anyway, so this dream, I don't really remember how it starts out. All I know is that I'm kind of like in this commune. It's kind of like college, but it's not college. It's like I'm in a college building, but it's like a high school atmosphere. It's very strange. And there was this Asian girl. I don't know, dude. She looked like Japanese. She didn't really look South Korean. So I'm gonna assume that, the pop culture part of my subconscious was on a Japanesey kind of kick. But I remember this. I remember this very specifically because, like, I think in the dream, like, we're friends or something. But, like, apparently, like, I do something stupid and get in trouble for some reason, and she, like, has to take me to, like, detention or something, and she's, like, got a whip. I don't know. See, the reason that I really didn't want to talk about this is because this was one of the strangest dreams I've ever had that's, like, not sexual in the slightest. Like, there was absolutely no sexual tension whatsoever with this Asian chick, but, like, she's forcing me to go, like, detention or something, and, like, detention's weird. I can't, like, do anything. I don't really remember this part, but, like, eventually the dream shifts, and I'm, like, in a park or something, like, on a park bench, and someone gives me, like, a little booklet, and, like, it's implied that I have to read through this. Anyway, phone call.
Lydell just took delivery of a crazy new ride, T. It's sitting on Dock 11 in South Bay. You could pick up some extra grips by parking.
Oh my god, is this the fucking Midway concept that we were just driving? I changed to the Buick so I didn't have to drive this.
That boy's gonna blow up on impact. Booyah!
Okay. We're doing terrorism. Hell yeah. Jihad time. Let's go. Woo! Jihad time. Let's do it. Let's do it. But yeah, like, there's this little booklet of things, and, like, it's kind of like a artist's portfolio type thing, but it was, like, multiple different artists, and, like, I think it's implied that I'm supposed to be judging this or something. I don't know how to get out of here. It's very similar to the dream where I didn't know how to get out of that. Alright, well, that was one of the weirdest jumps that I've ever done, but it's gonna work. No, it's not gonna work. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Didn't he say that this thing was going to blow up? I feel like being in the car when it blows up is not going to be desperately good. Okay, so it appears that I'm going away from my destination at this point. Yep, I appear to be going in the exact opposite direction as to where I need to be going. This is a predicament. Well then. Garbage mission. Cool. Fantastic. Well, that gives me more time to talk about whatever the fuck happened in this dream. And, like, in this dream, it feels like it's going on for a very long time. It feels like I've been in this dream for what is, like, hours. And, like, suddenly I'm, like, on this sled, and it's all very weird. This happened 2 days ago. If I talked about this right when it happened, I really didn't want to talk about it right when it happened. I didn't want to think about it at all because it was stupid. But basically, at the end of the dream, it's implied that I realize I'm in the dream, and I'm trying to wake, and I, you know, whenever I realize that I'm in a dream, the first thing that I do is okay, well, if I'm in a dream, then stupid things are probably going to start happening, because that tends to be how this goes. That tends to be how my dreams go, is that if I realize I'm in a dream, well, that's when the bad stuff starts. So I want to wake up as soon as possible, but, like, my dream, like, the dream itself is telling me, if I wake up now, and if, like, I try to fight it, like, bad things are gonna happen, and, like, I'm gonna be trapped in the dream for, like, the rest of my life or something. But, like, and the implication is that it's true. The implication is that it's true. So, like, my subconscious is telling me, literally, if I wake up right now, if I go back to sleep, it's gonna be, like, some Freddy Krueger bullshit, right? But I'm like, fuck it. Fuck it, YOLO. Basically YOLO. And I wake myself up. Hell yeah, dude. Good shit. However, I'm in sleep paralysis. I haven't had sleep paralysis in a long time. Look at this. I'm gonna have 30 extra seconds. Oh, this is the intersection where the guy in the dump truck died. Oh, you're supposed to stop. Okay, so you're supposed to stop. You're supposed to stop. Cool. The very first beacon thing where it doesn't automatically stop you. Very cool indeed. Thank you. Oh, the train. Put me on a train, mama. 'Cause I can't take this pain no more. Oh, put me on a train, mama, while I'm leaving today. Ooh, 'cause I got the feeling, that's for sure. And to know that I can get it, make me want it more. Mama, I just want you to know that I'm gonna be fine. Lord, I know it's a chance that I take, but I know you forgive the mistakes that I make. $18,000 for blowing up this dude's car? What? Why? Who's giving me this money? Is this my rebate from all my spending at West Coast Customs? Probably. Anyway, so I'm in sleep paralysis at this point, and like, this is the weirdest part of the dream. In sleep paralysis, the first thing that I see is like this tall figure that stretches like past the top of my vision and past the bottom of my vision. So there's like this giant maroonish pillar, and the first thing that I hear is that tall lady from Resident Evil 7. I don't even know, I think it's like Lady Diministru or something. That's like the immediate thing that my brain assumes is sitting in front of me, and like her dress in the game is like maroonish, and I have to emphasize that this, once again, there is zero sexual tension in this scene. I haven't even thought of Resident Evil 7 since like May. In like the last 7 months. I haven't even, you know, the thought of that game hasn't even crossed my mind. But I see this giant maroon figure in sleep paralysis, and the first thing that goes in my mind is fucking the tall lady from Resident Evil 7. And the craziest thing is, I hear her voice from the game. That's what's talking to me. And like, at some point I realize I'm in sleep paralysis, so I'm trying to wake myself up. I'm trying to wiggle my toes and shit. But, and at this point, you know, she's like talking to me, but like I'm completely ignoring it. Like, I don't even remember anything that she said except for one singular line. I know that she was just babbling on about something, blah, 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 blah. But the only line from it I remember is something about, you must realize that our world is real. I'm pretty sure is what she was saying. That it's something about the world being real. And like, what I'm taking from that is the world of the dream that I was just in. The world where like I'm like in a Japanese detention facility or something. Like sexy high school kamikaze. Of course there's just a fucking barrier wall. No idea how to get in here. There's only one fucking entrance and I'm in dead last. Thanks, game. Thanks, game, for putting one fucking entrance to this stupid section. That's what I mean when I say that the port section is awful, because now they're off to the fucking moon. I have no way of catching up to them because they're not spawning in traffic anymore. Like, they're not even in traffic. We're just... Apparently I can go through that pole. Out of all the poles in the game, that's one that I can go through, apparently. So, the first plot race in this entire game to actually be challenging, and it's all because this stupid ass shit decided, oh, there's only one fucking entrance to this little fucking cubbyhole. Only one entrance to this little fucking cubbyhole. It's anyone's guess. They're probably, all three of my opponents have probably finished the race at this point, because they didn't have any traffic for this entire highway section. Yep. No idea where the leader is. No idea where second place is. No idea where third place is. Basically, that's the reason why I was awake. So that's the reason why I'm... Oh my fucking god, just go. I'm already losing. I'm already not winning. Just go. So that's the reason. So after that dream, I wake up, and it feels like it's been hours. No, it's only been 1 hour. So it's 12:30. So I got a grand total of 5.5 hours of sleep yesterday. And I didn't want to go back to sleep because that dream was extremely stupid, and I didn't want to continue having stupid dreams. And the implication of that previous dream was that when I go to sleep again, it's going to be worse. So basically, no more sleeping for me. So I stayed up, and I went to bed around midnight. Yeah, the race is over. I haven't seen a single one of my opponents for about... Oh yeah, there he is, right at the end. Yeah, of course. Of course. There's third. Cool. Really glad that I put myself through that fucking garbage. Well, there's $8,000 I'm never seeing again. Cool. Thanks. You literally get no money for finishing last. It's very cool, in fact. You have to pay to enter races and you get no money for finishing last, so it's very cool. So basically, I need to finish second or better to make a profit on this race, and if I lose again, basically there's no way to make a profit on this race because it costs fucking $1,000 to enter. And the loading screens are endless, so yeah. So that's basically the entire story of the dream itself. Oh, this game fucking sucks. There's really no further commentary needed on that. I went to sleep at midnight and I woke up at like 5, and I wasn't having stupid dreams. I just stayed up because I knew that if I tried to go back to sleep, I would have stupid dreams. So basically in the past, let's see here. So I got off work 2 days ago at 7 and I went to bed. So, and it's 9 o'clock today. So in the past 48 hours, I've gotten about, you know, 10 and a half hours of sleep maybe. So that's cool. That's neat. That's neat. Much like me having to continue playing this same race again. Neat. Neat is the word I would use to describe that. I'm going off the jump this time because that guy had a difficult go about the jump there. Because, you know, it's obvious. When we're going down that long section, it should be obvious that we're going to go off the jump. Like, why would they program us to go in this direction if we're not going off the jump? Okay, so the arrow is pointing you all the way to the fucking right now. But no, what you have to do is go to the left. So if you're trying to cut the corner and go to the fucking right, then it steers you straight fucking past the entryway. And basically when that happened, my race was over. My race was fucking over. Cool. I guess I'll fucking explode. Haven't done that for a fucking while. I guess I'll explode. Don't want to lead by too much now, do I? No, we gotta fucking explode. I woke up at 5 a.m. and I took a shower. That was really nice. The shower was so good. It was a very nice warm shower, and I'm not really using the heat in my apartment because I'm trying to save money on electric, so I really only turn it on if it's like 64 degrees in here, so. I mean, there's really no reason to have the heat on basically at any point, because when I go to bed, I'm under, you know, really nice warm blankets. See, that guy did the exact same fucking thing that I did last time, which was go down that stupid section. Move, officer! I don't actually think you have to be on the wrong side of the freeway for this section, but like, it's giving me boosts by going on this side, so I guess it's probably best that I do go on this side. And naturally, you know, this guy in front of me here, I've been boosting this entire section here. And of course, you know, he has, I'm not even closing on him. He's just too fucking fast. He's just too good. This Dodge Neon looking car is apparently the fastest in the entire game. Ugh, try to fucking dump this bitch. I feel like it's fair. It's totally fair play to dump these guys because they dump me. This game sucks. Fuck off. Go away. I just want to finish this race and be done with it. You already took all my money once. I'm sure you'll do it again. Oh my god, of course I die. Of course I die. Of course I die. Why wouldn't I be the one to die there? In this shitty game. Anyway, yeah. I went to Walmart. Going to Walmart at 6:30 a.m. is fucking lit. It is, I have no boost. I'm gonna finish third, because I have no fucking boost. Or this guy could dump me and I could still finish last. Alright. Alright. Cool. Third place it is. Yep. Thanks. So, I lost money on this race. Because now I'm only gonna get back the fucking 6,000 that I just spent. Thanks. Thank you. That was very necessary. What an awful game this is. I went to fucking Walmart. It was 6:30. It was really nice. No one was there. It was empty. But it was also empty on the shelves. They didn't have any fucking spicy chicken sandwiches because they never do. They never fucking do have that shit. Yeah, I basically bought $50 worth of nothing there.
Go win yourself some wheels, then snatch back what you...
Short and to the point. I appreciate that. Can you imagine what this guy's phone bill is? He calls me after every single fucking race. Like, AT&T must be making a haul from just me alone. I'm probably single-handedly keeping Singular Wireless in business. Now, that's why it's called Singular, because I'm the singular reason it's still in business in 2005. But they didn't have, so they basically had no fucking anything. What did I even get at Walmart? I got yogurt. They had yogurt for once. I haven't had yogurt any times that I've been there last, and they finally did. So I got some, and it was very good. I had one of the banana cream Greek yogurts. That was the thing that I ate right when I got back. It was very good. I also got the strawberry cheesecake Dannon Greek yogurt. It's very good. Very good in general. Just good yogurt. Very, very good and healthy. And keto friendly, I'm pretty sure, even though it's packed with sugar. It's probably the least sugary thing that I have in this building, but like, what else did I even get there? I got basically nothing else. I got 2 things of diet shakes, which is, you know, half the bill. That alone was half the bill. It was $23 at least. Oh, I got stuff to make. I got stuff to make tacos. That's right. That's where the rest of it'll be. I had to get mild sauce because they didn't even have medium. I always get medium because medium's best. Hot is just obnoxious. Mild is just, you know, what's the point? Medium sauce is where it's at. They didn't even have medium. They didn't have hot either. I would have settled for hot, but no, they had fucking mild. So I got this little jar of Taco Bell mild sauce. And I bought that, and after I bought it, I'm like, you know, there's another grocery store in this town. I could check there, and lo and behold, they had medium. So I have now 2 bottles of taco sauce in my fridge. But I also got some more fucking unicorn cupcake yogurt, or pudding. It's pudding. It's Jello brand, so, you know, it's pudding. Anyway, here's an Elise. This is the bane of my existence. The dual Paul Walkers have returned. And I just got railed from behind and lost 10% health in the first millisecond. The first millisecond of the event, I lost 10% health. And it's the port, so it's the furthest away from your home that it can possibly get. This game is a fucking cunt, is what I'm trying to say. That I have not enjoyed playing this game for several sessions. Several sessions it's been since I've enjoyed playing this last. What else did I get? I spent only like $28 at the grocery store place though. And I feel like I got more of like actual substance. I got some Pop-Tarts. The Pop-Tarts are probably the least healthy thing in this. Okay, so apparently you just lose 10% of your health at the start of this event no matter what. So that's cool. Slowly backing my way out of this place. Alright. And now the actual acquire begins. Let's get on to here. Here. I'm pretty sure I want to go on that one right there, that expressway. But, it's too late to turn around at this point. So I'm just going to drive on the train tracks and hope I don't run into a train head on. That is the hope. Okay, so if you go in here, it turns you around automatically. I got a really bad feeling about this. Yeah, that was a poor decision in general. Yeah, it wants you to get off. Okay. Alright, well, I wasn't even trying to lose that, but I'm not going to complain. Okay, here's a new plan. New plan. I'm going to go down here. That was a terrible plan. Whatever. I'm going to go for it. I think we're just destined to lose 10% health at the start of this. No matter what. So we're just going to go with it. Anyway, that's a wall. Just lost another 10% health there. Okay. I've decided I'm actually going to go on the highway this time. Even though there are police officers here, they are not actually of value. They left large gaps in the roadblock, so not desperately the greatest roadblock ever demised by officers of the law. Look at this fucking entourage of shit. It's a goddamn parade of lunatics here. Alright, where is Beverly Hills? Beverly Hills. Downtown. That's not Beverly Hills. Compton. That's definitely not Beverly Hills. Yeah, this is basically the same strategy as the Dodge Neon, but this time I'm not going to go on the wrong side of the interstate on a tunnel that's impossible to get around. So, yeah, that is my new plan. Excuse me, officers. See, those officers, the officers in these stupid things are scripted. The officers in the acquires are scripted. Because all of the other police officers, you go around them and they're just regular pedestrian officers. I actually have 0 stars according to the game right now. The officers that chase you in these events are scripted. The scripting in this game is trash, by the way. I hate this game. This game thinks it's so clever with its scripting. It's scripting in stupid things. That guy just did an amazing flip. Legitimately, he just did a turtle turnover and he fucking stuck the landing. I can't even be mad. I can't even be mad about this man. I probably could have gotten off here and taken a hard left there, honestly, come to think of it. Okay, so here's an exit for Hollywood. Let's try this. Oh, I've made a horrible error in judgment. I should not have done this. Uh-oh, uh-oh, oh dear, oh dear. Alright, well, that could have gone better in general. Who's this lady in the car? Did you see that? They're sending women after me. Oh my god, finally, a woman that's trying to catch me. Wow. What a turn of events that I was not expecting. This is truly the craziest twist of LA Rush thus far. It has women chasing after me. This is a never-before-seen occurrence. You know what isn't a never-before-seen occurrence? Having to do shit over and over and over and over. That's not unusual. That's fucking tit for tat. Who came up with that fucking phrase, tit for tat? Isn't there hyphens in that? Isn't that one of the many phrases that are hyphenated? Tit for tat. It gives you an excuse to say the word tit, I suppose. Tit. 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 Okay, let's try going straight. Nope, they still run into you, and I just lost 10% health. Okay. Going straight doesn't work. So basically, there's no way to avoid this damage that you get immediately at the start. There's no way. None. Zero. Good thing I wasted all that money on that plot race, by the way. Good thing I did all that plot race and finished fucking third and barely got my money back. Because now we have this acquire where I automatically get hit no matter fucking what and lose 10% health at the very fucking start. Good thing. Good thing I have no money for repairs. Because I fucking need them now, because I get arbitrary damage for no reason other than this game's a bitch. On the highway star. Cool, I'm getting run into. Can't fucking drive in a straight line. Losing all this health that I shouldn't have lost to begin with. Yeah, and they're still here. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, the Paul Walkers are here. The Paul Walker clones that are apparently female too. Are you kidding me? Stop! Actually, when you think about it, we are heading towards. He's just stopping. And there goes all that boost. All that boost. I had a lot of boost there, and now I have no boost. And now they're right up my ass again. And they're still in front of me. Stop being in front of me, how about? This is the worst route to my house that has ever been taken by anyone. Oh my fucking god, not losing health is so much to ask for. Not draining my health is so difficult. How do I get to my stupid house? Looks like we're going back on it. I have no health. I'm gonna have to pay so much fucking money. Oh, they just keep running into you. I don't fucking know where to go, and now I'm running into the butter trees, which actually is probably a better means of turning your car around than actually using the brake pedal. Oh my god, of course there was a wall there. Why wouldn't there have been a wall there? So I've lost half my health. Got an exotic Lotus Elise, so I'm sure this will cost $10,000 to repair. This garbage car with terrible stats that I will never use again. Actually, that might have been a good move to, well, I was gonna say to get them from being right up my ass, but, you know, we all know what happens there. So, I've been wanting to try this strategy for a while, and we're not going to be able to due to the fact that the car can't fucking drive forward. My strategy was sticking to the left there so they couldn't run into me from the left side. But yeah, so that went... I mean, the ending was very good, but I lost a bunch of fucking health for no reason, and now I'm gonna lose a bunch of money as a result. 30% Cool. That's awesome. $5,000 to repair this garbage car. Neat. I love it. I like it, I love it, and I fucking desperately would love some more of it. More of this reprehensible garbage. If you'll remember back at the start of the session when I said I was tired, that's usually my cue to stop playing games, but like I need to play games because I need to upload this. I need to upload this video. But when I'm tired, my commentary gets rather derivative. It's usually the same thing over and over, aka I hate this, I hate this, I hate this, I hate this. Yeah.
Got you another one. Your fortune keeps growing.
No, it doesn't. Have you seen my fucking bank account? Did you witness the knockout race? What fortune? What fortune? Fortune 500. $500 that I won't have. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah! No! Oh, God! Oh, God! This is not how physics work! And, yeah, as you can see, we're kind of under fire right now, as it turns out. Yep. Yeah. You need more proof that Vigilante 8's the greatest game ever made. I am flying a fucking blimp. I'm flying a blimp. This is the greatest game ever made.